right, we are in our new reader, Book 2, Unit 10, page 10, and we're going to look at the story.
Unit 10, Stars and Stripes. Big idea. What can symbols tell us? Theme connections. What do these symbols represent?
I've never looked at this before. Let's just see what this is. Or not.
Genre, informational text. Essential question. What symbols do you see in your everyday life? Our Song and Our Flag, a national symbol, by Amelia Gunderman, illustrated by Jean Barretta.
We know that informational text is the text that is there to give us, to tell us, to teach us. It's not a story to amuse, it's a story for teaching.
What is a symbol? A symbol is something that stands for beliefs and values. Every country has symbols, including the United States. Statue of Liberty, bald eagle.
Values. Strongly held beliefs in what is important. We sometimes disagree, but we always respect each other's values. Values.
The Star-Spangled Banner is a symbol of the United States. Did you know that the Star-Spangled Banner is both a flag and a song? How can it be both? Liberty Bell, flag of the United States.
Spangled, a form of the verb spangle, to decorate with many small objects. The grass was spangled with dewdrops. Spangled. Banner, a flag with a design, picture, or writing on it. We put up a banner at school to welcome the new students. Banner.
A flag is made. In 1813, Mary Pickersgill was asked to make a very big flag for the military. It took about 7 weeks to make the flag. The flag was huge. It was 30 feet high by 42 feet wide. The giant flag was made to fly over Fort McHenry in Maryland. The flagpole was about 90 feet high, which is the distance baseball players run between bases in a stadium. Because it was so big, people for many miles around could see the flag.
Fort. A protected building where soldiers live. The soldiers lived in the fort. Fort.
A poem is written. One night in 1814, while the United States was at war with the British, Francis Scott Key observed a battle at Fort McHenry. As the battle ended and the sun rose at dawn, he was happy to see the flag still flying over the fort. The flag was a signal that the Americans had won the battle. Francis Scott Key wrote a poem about what he saw. The poem told about the fight and the flag that was still flying over the fort afterward. He referred to the flag as a Star-Spangled Banner.
And you can see there's the flag.
A poem becomes a song. The poem was printed in newspapers. Many people read it. The poem made Americans feel proud about winning the battle.
Proud. Feeling happy about something you did, something you have, or someone else. I am proud of the book report I wrote. Proud.
People thought the poem could be sung if they added music. They used a song composed by John Stafford Smith. People called the song the Star-Spangled Banner, and they started calling the flag the Star-Spangled Banner too.
Composed. A form of the verb compose, to create or write a piece of music. My teacher and I composed the music months before the performance. Composed.
The flag and song are joined. People looked at the flag and the song as ways to show their pride for their country. Both became symbols of our country that were connected to each other. In the 1890s, the military played the song every day as the flag was raised on a flagpole. However, it wasn't until 1931 that the Star-Spangled Banner became the national song or anthem of the United States of America. The flag is preserved. Lieutenant Colonel Armistead saved the flag from Fort McHenry. It stayed with his family for nearly 100 years. In 1912, his grandson gave the flag to the Smithsonian National Museum of American History in Washington, D.C. The museum has worked